again. Today's story is called Luna and the Lady in the Sky, inspired by the true story of Julia Butterfly Hill. It's one of my favorite true stories about redwoods. 3, 2, 1, let's begin storytime fun. High in the misty clouds of North California, there stood a tree so tall it seems to hold hand with the cloud. Her name was Luna. She wasn't just any tree. Luna was a 1,000-year-old redwood, older than the cities around her, older than every single house, older than the country itself. And one day, something unusual happened. A lady moved in. Her name was Julia. She wasn't a bird. She wasn't a squirrel. She was a person with 2 feet and a very big idea. Julia learned that loggers were cutting down old redwood trees like Luna. Once gone, they could never grow back in their lifetimes. So Julia made a choice that shocked anyone. She climbed Luna and decided she wasn't coming down. At first, people thought she was joking, but Julia built a tiny home high up on Luna's white branches, made of wood, rope, and blue tarps. Her kitchen was a camp stove. Her bedroom was a sleeping bag. Her living room was, well, the whole forest. When the wind howled, the rain poured, the nights were freezing, but Julia stayed and stayed and stayed. Life in the sky wasn't easy. Winter storms shook Luna's branches so hard, Julia thought she might fall. In summer, the sun baked the wooden platform until it was too hot to touch. And sometimes loggers came close, so close she could hear their chainsaws growl. They yelled up at her, "You can't save this tree!" But Julia would look down, smile, and say, "Watch me." Over time, Luna and Julia became friends. When the wind whistled, Julia pretended Luna was telling her stories about the forest, about the owls, foxes, and even the streams that had flowed for hundreds of years. She even talked to Luna at night. "Don't worry," she'll whisper. "I'm here. You're not alone." Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Months turned into years. By then, the whole country knew about the lady in the tree. People had miles just to look up and wave at her. Finally, after 738 days, yes, more than 2 whole years, Julia got the news she had been looking for. The logging company agreed. Luna will be safe, and not just Luna, about 3 acres of forest around her. When Julia climbed down from Luna for the first time in over 2 years, her legs wobbled like jelly, but her heart felt strong. She had done it. One person, just one, had stood up, well, climbed up, for what she believed in, and that made a difference. Sometimes the bravest thing you could do is stand or climb tall for what's right. No matter your size, age, or where you come from, your voice could be powerful enough to change the world. Thank you for listening. I hope you liked the story. If you did, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories. Fun. Bye.